Here's Tatum. Great in and out dribble. Oh! He set off the smoke detector.
Checking him, so he's spending an awful lot of time at the rim deterring things.
Tatum races up for three this time, and he's 2 for 2. Brown. Hart stayed down on the fakes. Tough fadeaway. Wow. You said it, Doris. That's becoming his shot.
I tell you, and he's smart. Right.
Celtics have numbers, a 3-on-2. Horford sprays it out to White. Cornette the trailer. Pristine fast break by Boston.
He looks aggravated at the start for the New York Knicks, doesn't he?
Was his son's first coach. Here's White from deep, and Derek White cashes out.
Broadcast, he does everything at such an elite level. We're going to miss Hubie. I'm glad we're celebrating him.
Tatum with another three, knocks it home.
Got to calm down here in this first.
Cross-court Pritchard, who checked into the ball game. Kata battling for the offensive board, got the reverse to fall. Kata trying to stay with Brunson. They double team him. 2 on the clock, he's got to let it fly. Got it off in time, and it's Cash. Hart, an impenetrable defender. Got the stop that time. Another opportunity, Pritchard pulls. Got it! Tatum on the bounce. Pulls it back, oh. Achua needs an MRI on those ankles right now. I mean, he buckled.
The Phoenix run to the finals and the level of play he came with. 8 points in 5 minutes, much needed.
Tatum with another three. This one falls here in the first half. Brown on the bounce. Brown determined, hits the midi again. Horford with the show and go to a cutting Brown, who says it with his chest. Unfold. Don't forget to check out the halftime for details on it. Brunson with the deceleration and the conversion. White on the middle pick and roll, back out to Tatum. Cornette off the pocket pass. White for three. Tremendous execution for the Celtics.
And know your limitations. You don't want to be putting it on the deck if you're the big man Cornette. Find the next best play.
Brunson draws the foul and one.
Let's watch Luke Cornette.
He's appeared in 29 consecutive games. Here's White back out to Tatum. Cornette with the ball screen. Tatum got downhill and punched it home. Brunson trying to stick with Tatum. Tatum probing the defense. Everything but the bucket, and had a little help from Cornette, his friend. Deuce McBride pulls it out against Tatum. Towns got downhill. Timeout Boston. Lost it to Hart. Brunson on the run. Waits for Bridges. Three. Butter. Tatum with the silencer. And Jason Tatum with a counter. He's up to 22. Kata with the screen for Tatum. Out to White on the catch and shoot. And Derek White registers a three. White. White behind the Kata screen. Boy, didn't even look like he saw the bucket, but he obviously did. 5 on the shot clock for Tatum. Got to get busy here. Sidestep three. Cash. Money. Dinero. New York had cut it down to 3 at one point. Tatum against Brunson. The step back is good. Jason Tatum has enough to feed the needy right now. And Tatum is in a good offensive rhythm right now. Spins, fires, converts, says hello to Spike on the way back.
He's rolling, so they empty the side. And Mikal Bridges struggled with him on opening night, and he's struggling here. They empty the side, and Mikal Bridges struggled with him on opening night, and he's struggling here.
Brunson with a counter. Brunson up to 28. Payne getting ready to come in for the Knicks. Boy, Brunson getting hit on every screen. Heat check for Tatum. The only thing stopping him is a restraining order right now. Brunson off the wrong foot. Hart slips and falls. Got a tough shot to go over Cornette. Good closeout by Brown. On the Nash dribble, the pass to Hart. Tough bucket through the hit.
He's made.
Haven't seen the number yet, but of course his usage has to be extremely high tonight without Drew Holiday.
No question.
And maybe it's a good thing. Just mark the score when Tatum goes to the bench. The lead at 17.
Wow.
And Cornette with a nice cut for the layup. And a nice bit of defense there. Payton back in a hurry. Horford one more to the corner. Hauser pulls. Hart went up, but it's tipped up and in by Cornette.
He's the closest player. You got to raise your hand. Yeah, that's the old school trick. Raise your hand.
21-point lead. Foul and one. Dominant performance here tonight against the home team New York Knicks. Albeit shorthanded. Getting that kind of help.
Chance here in MSG.
Oh boy.
That's what's going on currently right now.
Trying to figure out what that was. Cornette inside with another punch. And another turnover. Pritchard leading the break. Achua fell. Back to Pritchard. The audacity of Peyton Pritchard. The big summer, an important personal summer. He said his nuptials, got married to his longtime girlfriend, and a lot of his teammates showed up at the wedding. They had a great time. Off the turnover. Boston gets it back. Just under 4 minutes to play. Pritchard, why not? Peyton Pritchard, the various Hall of Famers through the years.
A willing teacher throughout his career. Could ask him any question and he'd give you an answer. Shared his knowledge with joy.
He's been for years.
He talked about why he worked so hard, every single thing he did. Talked about his dad losing his job.
And the rest of their front court, boy, Cleveland is loading up for a push.
How does that impact a potential matchup against Boston? Only banners matter. Looking for the next one. And that'll do it. The final score, Boston wins it 131-104 behind 40 points.